Hello, my name is Jose Rene Ramirez Jr. Most people know me by Rene, but never Rene. I am 33 years old, and I was born and raised here in Alice, Texas. Throughout my life, I have lived in different cities throughout Texas. Some of these cities include Corpus Christi, McAllen, and Houston. Of these cities, I have lived in Alice the longest. I did not obtain my high school diploma here in Alice, but I did obtain a GED in 2003 in Kingsville, Texas, at Texas A&M University, Kingsville. I am currently engaged and have two children, one of my own. Her name is Caitlin Rene, and she is 2 years old. The other is my stepdaughter, Candice Jade Espinosa, and she is 5 years old. Both these girls do their best to keep me on my toes. My family and I love to travel and to make memories. My fiance and I have been engaged for 1 year. I am currently employed for Coca-Cola as one of their truck drivers. I have been there for 2 years now, although it is not my ideal job, but it is definitely working out for me at the moment. Some of the things I like most about the Coca-Cola job are the benefits. I get to be home every day, and I have a set schedule. Prior to Coca-Cola, I worked in the oil field industry for 6 years. As you can imagine, it was a big change for me to go from one industry to another. However, it was something I felt I needed to do for my family. Especially my daughter. I did not want to miss any part of her growing up. I chose Coastal Bend College because it is conveniently located here in Alice, where it is easy for me to get to. Once I looked into the different options they had to offer, I figured it would be a great start for me. In the past, I have attempted different colleges, but unfortunately, they did not work out as planned. I do believe this time I have chosen a major that will interest me and I can see myself doing for the remainder of my career. Once I have completed my associates at Coastal Bend, the plan is to attend Texas A&M University, Kingsville to obtain a bachelor's degree in kinesiology. My hobbies consist of sports, mainly baseball, but I am also into softball, football, and golf. I am a huge New York Yankees fan and a huge Houston Texans fan. This past year, I was lucky enough to see the Yankees play in Houston, Texas. It was a great experience, although the Houston Astros did win and went on to win a world championship. When I am not watching sports, I usually am helping out with the local Little League. I am a board member as well as a coach. As I do not have any kids of my own on the team, I help coach my two nephews. It excites me to see young children playing in the field that I used to once play in as a kid. Seeing the potential they carry is awesome. I believe this class is important because it will help me for my future classes that I need to present in, as well as in my career. As a coach, one of my main responsibilities is communicating to the team, as well as parents and guardians. If I do not have good communication skills, both verbal and nonverbal, it will be very hard for me to get my point across. As I mentioned earlier in my speech, this is not my first time in college. In the past, I would have to say that I did not take it very serious. It was not until when the oil field went down that I knew I needed to do something different. I did not want to have to worry if one day I would be out of a job with no other options due to lack of education. I will admit being a full-time worker, father, and full-time student is not easy. It is a huge lifestyle change for me, but I will be willing to make that sacrifice. I am excited to learn about different communication style techniques and to see what else this class has to offer. I'm looking forward to being very progressive this year. I do plan on making an A. And as far as what I read through the studies, it seems like this is the type of class that I'm very interested in. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my first time making one. And thank you for the opportunity.